Yo, Pierre, you wanna get out here? And I love that quote. I've never watched that show, but I have at least watched the scene of it. Just the Jamie Foxx show. It looks really fun to watch. And thank you so much, Pierre. I'm backing up, not because I don't want to say hi to you. I just don't want to hook. Oh my goodness. I don't want to hook shot onto your hat. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ocarina of Time Randomizer No Sword Challenge. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get to the Denosofa's room, because I believe that's where we want to go. And we also have the hookshot now. The last 2 times that we've been in here, we didn't even have that. It's just kind of sad. But the only thing that was holding us back for full clear was actually just one single small key. So we have now, because I actually went back to a couple of the scrubs and had actually gotten the key from it. And I'm gonna hope that I remembered that this is the room that we're actually trying to get into, and it's not another room. This one actually looks different. Okay, so it looks like so far so good. It's just a matter of what are we gonna get? And do we need to have another key with us? They say, please. Just get out. Okay, we don't. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, hello, Bunny Hood. How's it going? I'm happy to see you. That means we can actually now do the postman minigame. Although, might not necessarily be necessary, but it is still another check that we can do. And the Lithophosis, I love how they can just tell that we're here. You know what? Get a bit dangerous, but I'm going to do this just like the pirates that we're in, of course. The Pirates Fortress, which I love how it's just Gerudo Fortress and then Pirates Fortress. But unfortunately, unlike the Deku Nuts, the stun doesn't stay for as long. Oh! Okay. Cool. They both have skulls, which I believe both might be important. I also went back and got one of the missing skulltulas. I don't know how we missed it or how it didn't save, but I got it. And I believe that actually makes it the last check that we actually needed. But the last thing I'm able to check is just, well, double check rather, is go back down to the gag laughs down there. I love how this, the rolling of all things, makes it so that the fall damage just gets cancelled. Why? Also, we've already fought God before, so that's why I was just in here just to get into that particular room, because it was the only one that we needed. And now I'm curious to know if these guys will still know where we are. The stone mask on. Oh, they don't. Just the giant one with the frogs. Alright. But I guess since we have the bunny hood, we may as well just head to the postman. We're actually just gonna make a quick pit stop in the inn, because we actually have the key. I totally forgot we had that. Fortunately, it's not a gold chest, but who knows what's gonna be in it? Gonna be the 13th Stone Tower Temple Stray Fairy. Wow. Okay, at this point, it's just a race to see which Stray Fairies are gonna come in second. You know what? I'm rooting for the Great Bay ones because it's the 10. But I should never know. Oh, I forgot that the postman is just out during the day. Hello. Yes, I know he's out right now. I forgot that he has the fairy on him. So I guess that just means we're just gonna make it nighttime, because I'm pretty sure that's when he appears. That, or he'll just show back up here. And then the door opens, so is he going to be asleep? Or is he just going to be counting in bed? There he is. Hello, postman. Hopefully with the bunny hood, it just still makes it easy, but sometimes I just somehow just mess up even for 10 seconds. It sucks it had to be exactly 10 seconds, but at the same time, I get it. He's punctual and everything, but like, bruh. Yeah, 10. See, like that? Why? Why? Oh, there we go. And for getting a tech seconds, we get a swamp side skulltula token. Okay, and it actually says 25th. I was like, if it said 24, I'll be concerned. Thank you, mailman. Okay. So now it's just a matter of seeing which skulltula tokens are going to actually be ahead of each other. And double checking that we didn't get the Rosa's sisters check already. I think it's sisters and check together. I just kind of jumbled up the words. I like this part though. I like how they're just like, oh, this boy knows how to dance, my goodness. They like, here, have this piece of heart. Which according to Granny, which we should do her checks too. I don't think we did those yet. They're just like, here you go, have this heart, that's gonna be a base of candy apparently. Well, hey, you don't have to call me master, girls, like, it's fine. Ooh, get green potions, which means now we have 2 green potions with us. Also, just gonna double check to make sure that wasn't the 6th bottle. It wasn't. It's very festive. But I guess now it's time to talk to Gran and get the hard candy, not hard candy? Oh, Tortoise, you're late. Okay, that sucks. But that's okay, we got Sunsong and we have 2 more days that we could do at least. It's like the final day would of course be the 4 hours as opposed to the final ones, but thankfully we have the in key so we're not going to get kicked out. Though I am very curious to know if we would get kicked out with Sunsong without it. I love how the end is just music here. But, whoa! Grandma, you okay? I love how she's a Hero Master. I don't know whether it should be terrified that she's a Hero Master or impressed that she's one. You did a good job. Here's your prize. Circus leader's mask. I didn't even realize we already got this check. But you know what? It's fine. It's good to double check this to make sure. I don't know what we could actually do with the circus leader's mask at this point. I know that it's used to help criminal stuff like that. Hey! It's the vanilla music. Okay, cool. But what we can't do was resetting time. It's actually going back to Stone Tower. But also we can go back to Snowhead very easily. Reuse that one key. I don't think we need to though. But first we're gonna pick up the beans and get the spring water so we can actually get to the little bean. That's the reverted stone tower. Also just realized I don't think we actually got the chests in here, if there are any chests. I mean, if there isn't any, the least we could do is get some sticks. I'm pretty sure one of these also has, oh, never mind, they're just both sticky boys. But you know what? That's okay, they do what they want to do, we do what we want to do. I'm also surprised that Goron Link can't just destroy these. What is happening right here? These should be close enough. Oh, the snappy dudes. That would make more sense. We just didn't get these chests. And I don't remember if there's a hidden chest in here, but let's see what we get in here. What do you guys think? It is a Greg. I was gonna say maybe it's gonna be a piece of heart. And unfortunately, we don't have the Lens of Truth yet. That would be really funny if we had gotten it here. We got it right before the dragonfly decided to come and sting us. I'm so glad that only Link can just clear that middle segment there. I kind of have to wonder what kind of instrument only Link would use if he had one in the first place. Like, I know why they didn't add it in, because it's not like you were intended to use only Link anywhere outside of the dungeons. And thankfully any water will work for planting the beautiful beans. And it's too bad there isn't like kind of secretly super spelled out fairy kind of moments in this game with the beanstalks like it would be in Ocarina of Time. I love that little thing. Wait, well, I didn't realize there's also a bean patch up here. And I know it's not gonna be a skulltula because well, just in skulltula homes. Speaking of which, we have the hookshot now. We can actually complete that, but the first check for up here would be a bloop. Ooh, 13th snowfall, snowhead. Last but not least, the 24th skulltula. I don't know how I didn't mark that one and how this one was 13 instead of 14. But you know what? It's fine. That just means it's time to hop back down. Thankfully, we didn't go into the void, but unfortunately for poor Deku, his ankle's broken a little bit there. It's too bad we weren't just Link being able to just roll off. Why does rolling off, of all things, cancel fall damage? That I think about it, I'm pretty sure that this was a reference to Ocarina of Time and probably still in this game too. If you just roll from falling, that will also cancel the damage. But now we just need to get the check from up there.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so much more awkward to actually get ISG with a stick. But we did it, and the only reason why I did it is so that, and hopefully, slide all the way up there. So, wish me the best of luck. It's just like, oh, okay, like doing that. Gosh darn it. Okay, now let's try that again. I forgot that just regular targeting does not work. And we made it. All that because I just refused to use the key before we actually get up there. So hopefully it's actually worth something as we get launched off. No, thankfully we didn't get launched off. Thank you, Ambrose. I appreciate you. But now we're just gonna target, or not target this. There we go. Target this one. And then probably untarget, then say peace. So thank you very much, dude. So if we had went the other way around, we would not have a key at this point. I forgot that the Dexy hand was up here, and the fact that this dude just instantly goes towards us. Hey mister, would you like to have a title deed? I mean, who knows, maybe it's looking for a new home? I didn't know if that would actually work or not. Yep, it is done though, so I guess there's that. Hi, bud. No, wonder if we could hit it like this. Nope, we can't, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to wait until it does that, so we can actually do damage to it. Thank you, buddy, for showing us your weak point, and thankfully it only takes 2 shots. That, or maybe the other few hits actually stunned it? Or, well, stunned it, but did damage and stunned it at the same time. Okay, so go to chest. See what we got in here. A loopy. Dang it, I was hoping for something else. But you know, we'll take what we can get. I forgot that the specs were in this room. Remember correctly, the last time we were in this room, if it was perverted or not, but the little hidden rupees that we had here actually had, I don't remember what it was, but it had an item that we actually needed. I forgot about that spike up there. I'm sorry, Link. Maybe we should pay attention a little bit more to get a run into the spike here. Okay, what are you targeting there, Link? I'm not gonna question that. Oh, hi, Redad. So that's what that noise was, and no wonder why it did. It's because the Redads and Gyptos can still see us. Ooh, bunch of masks. Okay, well, Redad, at least we know what the noise is. I'm gonna have to, like, excuse me. Ugh. I don't think we could just shoot these guys, so we're just gonna have to like punch for like our lives depend on it. Because in a way it kind of does. Just butt slamming it. There we go. But good to know that we can actually use Redead Screams to cancel damage against spikes? Like, I didn't expect it to just go like right through. It literally does just turn into stone. But now it's just angling up to actually get all these masks. You know what, I probably could have just left those little guys there. By those little guys, I mean that little guy. We did give those masks, all of a sudden it's not here. What is happening? Oh, okay, we got the postman's hat first. Okay, good to know. We can't just target onto it. It's kind of awkward to actually get the ranks up here. I don't know why these ones were randomized and the other ones weren't, but you know what, I'm not gonna complain. So we probably could have just gotten this and then talked to the Redead there, but you know what, it's fine. And in case you're wondering, no, you can't use the hookshot to get these guys. Ooh, milk. Let's see if that's an actual bottle or if it's just straight up the milk. And nope, just a bottle refill. But at least from going through here, we actually got like, wow, most of the chest just dug. Nope, nothing arrows. One more mask. I don't remember which mask usually goes here, but that makes me happy. And now it's just to fight. Well, the twins. Which I was gonna say we could probably use the giant's mask, but then I'm like, no, this is a no sword challenge. Hence why I was doing an infinite stick glitch, as opposed to an infinite sword glitch. So hopefully this goes okay. It's not like MM3D, which you could just punch it instead of using the sword. Which I don't know why they changed that. And that startled me. I thought something just happened. I was like, dope, it's just going to take time, man. It's surprised this dude ended up like right there. We're definitely gonna take these. We're definitely gonna need to get more bows, but also we're gonna have to get more magic. Hopefully this time we don't miss his tail. It always hurts. Miss the tail. This is so much for us. Way over there, buddy. I mean, fair enough. I too would also be wary.
Bruh.
Just over our heads. I wonder how Link feels about this. I probably should have shot right there, but you know what? It's fine. It's 2 for 2. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to time this one out correctly. I love this boss, but I also feel bad for just fighting them. I feel like these guys in general are actually guardians of here as opposed to the other ones. But you know, they are all guardians. They're all doing something. But, hello you guys. Could one of you please do me a really big favor and break this pillar for me? That would be fantastic. And I need stuff from in here. Wow, Skull Kid, or wow, Majora, more so. You see what you do here? Oh, thanks, big boy. But unfortunately, I was gonna say no arrows actually came from that. Well, no arrows, but also there was some magic, but I didn't see the magic until it was way too late. Hi, how's it going? You're going there, at least you get... Okay, fine, I get the hint. Get around out here. So interesting actually trying to preserve the magic here at this point. But maybe this pillar right here will have some bows. Not that we're really scared on arrows. Oh, why do we keep saying bows instead of arrows? Okay, one down. That means the other one is sort of getting the hand of the timing and everything, but I've never actually fought these guys with just arrows. Normally I would fight them with the giant's mask. or I would fight it with only Link. So I'm trying to figure this out. It's actually kind of interesting. I don't know how you guys normally fight them. You guys normally fight them with bows and arrows, which I kind of feel like that's one of the intentional strats. Is using light arrows or the fire and ice arrows, I believe as well, or their weaknesses. I thank you for going a little bit more forwards here, buddy. Oh, just a little off. Okay, that was just rude. Okay, thank you for actually giving me some magic. How did that miss right there? I think at this point I'm just really tempted to just use only Link. I fought one down, but this one for some reason it just refuses to do any kind of damage to it. Like, bruh, let me hit the tail. That's all I want to do. Like, I'm wasting arrows just to hit you. Okay, sir. Now the tail gets hit. I had known that the boss was gonna be this difficult to try to tackle down. Honestly, I would have just gotten another potion. Something, just free as like I thought God was annoying. But it didn't need the magic after all that, because I really just needed one more hit. My goodness. Like honestly, the fight was really fun. But my aim sucks. I did it a time ago, and I'm sure people also have the issues. And thank you, game, for not fixing it towards the end of the desert, so we could actually grab this beautiful 26 Swamp Skulltula token and grab the last remains, which unfortunately we don't have Oath. But at the same time, at least we have what we need in order to actually go to the moon. Very much close to go mode. Oh! Hello! It's actually showing a cutscene? I didn't expect to actually see a cutscene here. I suppose it's because we got all 4. Well, we've done all we could do to help you. Southern Swamp. Oh? Southern Swamp. That's a hint. Not being told, we understand, so now we help you in exchange. Topic Clock Tower. Well, we already know that part. But was that supposed to be a hint, or was that just vanilla? But regardless, it's interesting seeing this, but also it not having the actual Giants theme. It normally would be. Oh, I know it. No, we don't have a song in store. So I was gonna say we could just free Pamela's dad. Hi, Pamela. Are you gonna kick us out? You are. You don't just go to people's houses. Fair enough. Fair enough. But okay. At least we got that out of the way now. My goodness, like, we really need to find a Song of Storm so we can go to Pamela's house. Free Dad. We might need to get all the Skulltulas, because I have a feeling one of them, or even one of the fairies, might have Oath. It's just a matter of, like, what we need to do now. Aside from a few things in Zora's Cape, which I guess we could do now quickly. I can really think about doing, so honestly, I think we're at this point, may as well just get all the fairies, all the tokens, unless we find Oath right before then. I'm wanting to look through some of these chests and stuff that are around here now. Like how we just freed this place from Got. By Got, I mean Yor. These two names are actually closer than I thought. York got just a little bit off. Now it's just back to being murky water and border of Lulu being really sad. Whoa, Zorling, hold your horses, buddy. Just trying to open this chest, okay? 20 rupees. and a grotto. Which I thought it was going to be closer to the Great Fairy. Oh, more magic. At least the grass is nice enough to give us plenty of magic. Apparently we got this. I do not remember getting this grotto right here. Mind you, it's been a while since we first cleared this area. I don't think there's... Is there anything? Nope, it's just the Great Fairy at that point. But I guess, on the other hand, we could say hello to Pierre once again. Somehow be out of range despite him being able to actually hear us. Like, what's the point of having Pierre right there? We can't even reach where he is. It's like, is it just to say hi to him? Bruh. I love Pierre though, he's one of my favorite characters. This one has some ducky nuts on top of it. Let's see, and he will actually fall down without us falling down first. Nope. Sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. I don't understand. Unless they just don't in this game, unlike in Ocarina of Time. I still don't get why these rocks can't just be destroyed by ground link, but they could just be destroyed with bombs. But despite us not having all of them yet, we can still heal up. Still 4 trapped in Great Bay. She'll still give us lots of refills. But now we're just gonna apparently do a remix of Song of Time. There we go. We're just gonna save and leave it here. In next episode, we're gonna head into Swampside Sculpture House. And if nothing comes from that, then honestly, I might just bring up the spoiler log. Because we're scraping the barrel, the bottom of the barrel at this point, not even just the barrel itself. Or maybe they're trying to scrape out of it. Who knows? But regardless, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumb up. Slap the subscribe button, see something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Which, I like how all we have is lens, glass bottle, and the cow's mask. Cow's mask, Moo mask. How could I forget that? It's so cute. Peace.